Hi, this is Cheryl Hazard. So, I've wondered over the years if I might have ADD or ADHD, and I definitely suspect the school said they think my son does. And I was diagnosed with having Asperger's syndrome. And you're probably going, well, what does that have to do with the other one? Well, it turns out that in Asperger's or autism, there's a lot of overlapping nutrient deficiencies that show up in ADD or ADHD. For example, magnesium. And magnesium is needed to produce dopamine. And dopamine is involved in memory, focus, and motivation. And so if you can't focus for long enough to get something done and to get benefit from it, and you don't feel motivated to get things done, well, that can make things difficult. And if you don't feel motivated, well, that can contribute to depression. And if you're not able to accomplish things in your life that help you to feel good about yourself and to get you where you want to be going, well, that contributes to depression. And magnesium is needed to also produce serotonin, which is a low level of that is involved in depression as well. So these things can correlate, and depression is known to be a comorbid of both autism and ADHD. So there's natural ways to boost the dopamine. There's the magnesium I just mentioned. Fish oil is another one that'll boost dopamine. And then so is vitamin D. Vitamin D can help with both depression and ADHD by boosting the dopamine. And the concern that I have is I had read of a child who died of heart enlargement. They were 14, who was on Ritalin. And the autopsy of the child, it stated that the child died of heart enlargement due to Ritalin. So the drugs that they put you on for ADD and ADHD can be dangerous. And you want your child to have long-term prospects for improvement and a life where they can improve, not just short-term. So we need to think long-term, not short-sighted. And I'll tell you something, fish oil and magnesium probably have a lot less side effects than Ritalin. And you can take it without feeling jittery or jumpy. And I have no problem giving magnesium to my child or fish oil. That's a choice I can feel good about. And I even feel good about taking them myself because I feel like I'm not harming myself by doing it. So, as a parent, if you want to give your child better, think about magnesium, fish oil. The other thing is theanine boosts GABA, and GABA is needed for impulse control, which affects behavior and memory as well, and plays a role, I think, in the working memory. So, these are just some things that you can do to help your child. And fish oil may help with behavior of your child as well. And if your child's driving you nuts, well, fish oil might be something to see about. The dopamine affects the impulse control, and impulse control affects behavior. So, if you want to give your kid better and maybe not be having to yell at your kid, maybe giving them a chance to be able to get the benefit of the things they do, to give them a better shot, magnesium and fish oil and theanine may be some good choices. Make some good choices for you and your kid.